Hello guys, how are we all doing? It's that time again. We are off to the CBS. It's Coventry City versus Stoke City today. It's a massive game. Every game in the Championship is a big game, of course, but when you come into this with 4 defeats in a row, you cannot afford to lose this. That'll mean we've lost every game between these 2 international breaks. There's an international break coming, Sophie. I want to end on a high, especially after a bad run of form. But I tell you what, Stoke City are a good team. They come into this in some good form. What are you expecting today? I'll let you get your prediction in first.
Okay, so before we've seen the lineups, I predicted us to lose 2-1. Now I see the lineups, we've got 3 strikers on the pitch. I reckon we could grab a draw here, and I'd be happy with a draw. So I'm going to say 2-2.
Oh, yeah, that was my prediction. Yeah, I said 2-2 in the predictions video, and I'm going to stick with that, especially now seeing the starting 11, as you say. We seem to be very much going for it. 3 strikers, 4 at the back. We've changed the goalkeeper. But I'm a little bit sceptical still because Stoke are a good team. Look, the Championship's very unpredictable. The form says go for Stoke, but Coventry are the home team, and maybe, just maybe, we can turn up for this one. But they did smash us 4-0 at home last season. Let's get into the CBS, Sophie. Before we do make sure, of course, to hit that thumbs up button. Let's go for 300 likes on this video. It is free to do, and if you haven't already subscribed, do make sure to subscribe down below. Right then, on to the CBS, Sophie. Very decent crowd here at the CBS. Fair play to Stoke, bringing a fair few thousand. It's not that far away, but yeah, good support from them. Prediction.
Hello, I'd like to dedicate Armistice Day to Paul Stafford, my mum's ex-boyfriend, Sammy Pat. Today, we're going to win 2-1. What is a bad run? It's nothing. This is 90 minutes. We're going to win this 2-1. It's Hadji starting.
Yeah.
Hadji and then Godwin. Come on, we're going to bloody prove we can do this. Come on.
Jesus. I'll have some of what he's on. Come on then, boys. We really do need to get something today. Early free kick. Come on. Oh dear. Come on, boys. Come on. Here we go. Oh! Oh, it's hit the post. Oh. Come on, boys.
Is that Eccles saying that?
Go on. It's better though, it is better. Jesus! You've got to shoot there, Josh Eccles. You've got to shoot.
How much for him?
Thank God that is over. That brings to an end a very boring first half of football where 0-0 is definitely a fair result. Yeah, you can't argue with that. 0-0 is very fair. Coventry have tried to do things. Stoke City have not really done a lot either. 0-0 is very fair. Would you agree?
I'm bored. Yeah, literally we're just trying to play out for a bloody draw by the looks of it. It's ridiculous. 3 up front. Nothing.
That's enough. Sophie.
There's nothing to say about that half.
Yeah,
nothing.
No comment.
I know, there was like one good chance where Josh Eccles maybe should have shot, but he put it on a plate for Hadji right and it just was a yard off.
He didn't really put it on a plate for him, it came off the plate. It didn't get on the end of it.
Anyway.
George, let's have a quick half-time analysis. How good was that first half?
Nothing to say.
Nothing to say.
Comment,
I mean, very poor, really.
Yeah, not a lot happened. It's just a very cold winter, miserable. I don't know.
I suppose the most important thing is we can still win this. We're not losing.
Yeah, we're not losing, so that's a positive.
Well, at least we're going to see some goals down here.
Yeah, they're going to be attacking towards this end, so let's hope for a good second half. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. On Simsy. Oh, Jesus. Good play, though. Stoke free kick in a very dangerous position here. Oh. Whee! Bit of an anti-climax, that. Oh, how have we not scored there? Second half certainly a lot better than the first. The tempo, but we need the goal. Here comes Stoke. Wow. Sims, man, you've got to take that chance. The annoying thing is today we have played well, but we're not scoring. Go on. Oh, hit it. Jesus. Corner. Come on. Oh, jeez. Godden. With 8 minutes to go. With 8 minutes to go. Was that the chance? Jeez. Here we come. 93 on the clock. Come on, boys. Oh, what are we doing? What are we doing? Move, Sakamoto. 4 minutes played.
No one left. No one.
Come on. This is it. Time is up. Come on. Sheath! What are you doing? This is the last action of the game. Stoke free kick. Oh. Full time. 0-0. 0-0 draw. So then, just got back from the CBS. It finished 0-0. It was hardly entertaining. It is the end of Coventry's losing run, but the the winless run goes on. That's now 6 without a win, and we're 20th, and we're stuck down there now, really, unless we actually win like 3 or 4 in a row, which I can't see happening anytime soon, especially with the fixtures coming up in December. It's a bit bleak at the moment. There is a couple positives to take from it, but it's not exactly like everything's resolved after one game. It's a draw. It's a 0-0 draw, and to be coming away from a 0-0 thinking that's okay, kind of shows where Coventry have got to at the moment. I just want to quickly mention Stoke. Stoke have been in good form. I was a little bit nervous coming into this one because they have been in good form, and I think they could compete for the playoffs this season. They've got some good players. Alex Neil's been there for over a year now, and yeah, they didn't offer a lot today. I don't think it was their best game, but they still got a draw in the end, and they could have snatched it. They did have a couple chances late on, but I don't think they offered as much as they could have done today. As for Coventry, I like that we tried something different. Collins got a clean sheet, so that's good. You know, keep him in goal. He was solid. Defensively, we were okay. I do like Jake Bidwell, great player. In the middle, I think that is probably one of our weakest areas. I do like Ben Sheaf, but at times he gave the ball away. Josh Eccles, I can be sceptical of him. He made 1 or 2 crucial interventions. There was a goal-saving challenge towards the end, which possibly stopped Stoke from winning the game. And the subs that came on, O'Hare and Sakamoto, looked lively, but maybe just didn't have enough to win that one. And then the strikers, I mean, it's pretty depressing, isn't it? When you start 3 strikers that, have a pretty decent value on at least 2 of them that we brought in, and we couldn't score. We got 2 shots on target today. Sims did hit the post. Sims and Wright and Godden probably all guilty of missing a couple of decent chances. but it's a draw. We really just need to score and get a clean sheet in the same game. We need a win. But there you go. 25,000 at the CBS with Coventry City in 20th place. That is incredible support. So positives from today: Collins, Bidwell, the fans. We didn't lose, and a clean sheet. Yeah, I mean, not a lot, but yeah, not great, but not awful. Burgie.
2-1. What the hell was I on about? It's going to be a continuous draw-loss. What can I take from that? New goalkeeper. Wasn't tested enough. We don't know if he's as good as Wilson. Wilson's made a few mistakes. Arguably, not his fault because of the defence. Whatever. What I noticed, kind of my hair looking lively. Yes, it was towards the end, but maybe we should get him on earlier. He's fit. Although, a bit delicate as well. I'm worried when he gets fouled. Yeah, we shouldn't be coming away from that thinking, yes, we've got a draw.
I know. Kind of shows where Coventry are at the moment, doesn't it?
Yeah, look, it's almost desperate times, and the fact that we got rid of Gyökeres and Haymat, it's deflating the fact that we are now replaced with two strikers. We can't do much,
no,
in my opinion.
But it can only get better, really. I say. That's it from us, guys. Until the next game, which is going to be after the international break. Once again, your support has been fantastic, so please do make sure you've dropped a like. Make sure you've subscribed. It is free to like and subscribe, whether you're a Coventry, Stoke fan or neither. And comment and share your thoughts. It's finished 0-0. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.
Slow, guys.